Hello my dear students, welcome to this next video. Here we are discussing a question which was asked in GATE 2014, question number 21, and it is based on real analysis. So let us see what the question is. It says that let f of x be this function which is minus 3 pi for minus pi less than x less than is equal to 0, and it is 3 pi for 0 less than x less than pi. So be a periodic function of period 2 pi. You have to find the coefficient of sine 3x in the Fourier series expansion of this function f of x. Now you see, this is a very simple problem, just you need to know the formula for finding the coefficients of sine 3x or sine nx, right. So we call that as Euler's formula. Actually the initial things which I have explained here you may skip, but some students who don't know about Fourier series may get an idea what we are doing here. So whenever we have a function which satisfies the conditions like periodicity, we write the Fourier series like this, that is a naught by 2 n from 1 to infinity a n cos nx plus b n sin nx. We write a nx here when your interval is from minus pi to pi, right. Otherwise we write something else. Okay. If you want to go into details, then go to the video on Fourier series. So a naught is calculated using this formula, and an is calculated using this formula. These are called Euler's formula, and bn is calculated using this formula. Now because we are interested in just the coefficient of sine 3x, so we are going to calculate bn only. But for this particular case I would like to tell you, because here this is an odd function, can you see, this is an odd function, therefore both an as well as a naught will be 0, because we know that integration of an odd function from minus a to a is 0. Here we have minus pi to pi integration of an odd function, that is going to be 0. Similarly, f is odd and cos is even, so odd into even is going to be an odd function. Again the integration of the odd function from minus pi to pi is going to give us a 0. Okay, so now we are just left with bn. Let us work on bn, and specifically we are interested in sine 3x coefficient, so we are interested in b3, but let us calculate bn and then put n equal to 3, but it's your choice what you want to do. So it's simple what I did, because my fx is having two values minus 3 pi and plus 3 pi, so I'll separate the interval of integration from minus pi to 0. Here the value of the function is minus 3 pi, and then 0 to pi value of the function is 3 pi, and this sin x stays as it is, and now we can integrate. Now this is a simple integration, so I'll write like this, because this pi is here, this pi is here, and there is a pi outside, it cancels. I bring this 3 common, here I write it, and then the integration of minus sin nx is going to be cos nx upon n, and the limits of integration are lower limit is minus pi and the upper limit is 0. And here the integration of sin x is going to be minus cos nx upon n, and the integration limits are 0 to pi. 0 is the lower limit and pi is the upper limit, right. So simply we put the limits. When you put 0, cos 0 is 1. When you put minus pi, that is going to be cos of minus n pi. Okay, and here when you put pi, so you'll get minus cos of n pi. When you put 0 and 1 minus from on our side, so it is going to be plus 1, and this n I have written it outside. So now we know that cos of minus theta is cos theta, because cos theta is an even function. So this is going to be minus, as such this minus is going to be consumed. So this is cos n pi. Here also you have minus cos n pi and then plus 1. So now you have 2 here and 2 here. So 2 will come outside. So you have 6 upon n, 1 minus cos of n pi. Right. Now because we are interested in 3, n equal to 3, so I'll just insert n is equal to 3. So this is 6 by 3, 1 minus cos 3 pi. Cos 3 pi is minus 1. So we'll get 2 into 1 minus minus 1. So that is 2 into 2, that is 4. So the answer to this particular problem is 4. Okay. So we are going to write the answer as 4. So I hope this thing is clear. It's a very simple problem. Please, if you have any doubts, you can write in the comment box. If you have like any queries, that also you can write. Please share this video and subscribe to this channel. Happy learning.